Look at that. Pollen Central. Look where I shaved my face and it will not go away. I was shaving it, just like scraped my face. No good. Starting to feel that. Starting to look like spring. Oh, wind in Vegas. Hello, everybody. Let's talk. How you doing? I just got done doing my 20-hour fast. Well, 21 hour fast. And I'm like, I'm not losing weight, but I'm like not gaining. So that's a good thing. Like I haven't been sticking with it like I should, you know. Um, yes, Tyler in the house. How you doing? Oregon coast. You from Oregon? You're on my coast, the West. Your mother's here. Your mother's here. It's raining over in Los Angeles. It's sunny over here in Las Vegas. We lucked out with the sun over here. But see, it's pollen central though. Look at this. And those trees keep these trees right here keep releasing this stuff that goes into the pool, and I'm literally having to clean my pool out extra. Ugh, I hate spring because everything starts falling. From Lebanon. You watch me in Lebanon? Hello. Yeah, there's pollen everywhere here too. You're from Asia. People watch me over in Asia, really? Really? What parts? Well, like China or Japan or where? Korea? Are y'all even allowed to watch me over there? As strict as they can be. Really? When's your birthday, Tyler? My birthday is on the 28th, which is on Thursday. I'm going to be flying to Georgia, more than likely, in the next few days. I almost left today, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like going today. But my mama is throwing me a horror movie birthday party. I'm renting me a cabin. My friends are going to be attending, and we're going to have a great time. Sometimes I wonder, like, why did you move so far away, like, from everybody that knows you? But I'm like, every time I go to Georgia, after the first week, I'm like, I don't want to be here no more. So, no road trip. I'm gonna fly this time. I'm gonna fly. Besides, my Tesla needs new tires, and I ain't got enough time before my birthday to get the tires done and go to Georgia. So, wish my Cybertruck would have come already. That way, I could have did a Cybertruck road trip. Well, thank you. You like my tea? Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. What are y'all doing today? I wish I could come to India. It's so sunny over here in Las Vegas. And it's looking like spring, isn't it? It's spring. Now that looks like a spring day. Look at the mountains. Well, you can't really see them, but actually you can see the mountains from. Let me see if I can show y'all some mountains. Because, you know, Las Vegas is surrounded 360 by mountains. Look, there he is. There's the mountains. There's no mountains like the West Coast mountains. There it is. Your dream house as a realtor. Yeah. I got oranges still on the tree. Look. Still got oranges and I got lemons too. Looking good out here. Where's my lemons? My lemons are starting to wilt. Thank you. There's my speakers from my outside speakers. But there's the lemons. Got a lot of them. Damn, I didn't realize how many I had. Some of them have like wilted. But there you are. Yeah, I got lemon tree, orange tree. I got it made back here. The pool's all messy because that damn this tree right here is releasing these things, which in turn puts it all in the pool. Look at that, this messy looking. Yes, that's astroturf. That is astroturf. That is fake football grass, basically football grass. Oh, you got to go in the pool. I'm tired of looking at you. Okay, here. That ball came with the house, and I never got rid of it. Dream house. You think I have a dream house, really? It's nice. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I still haven't got to use my grill area, you know. I'd love a dog, I just don't want the responsibility. But like I haven't got to use my grill area. It's never been used. I haven't even used the refrigerator. Look how messy it is. Would you eat out of that? Would you eat out of that? But yeah, very nice. I love my backyard. This is my oasis in the desert here. So that's my oasis in the desert. No, I'm not in Florida. I'm in Las Vegas. You know, I have a sprinkler system well, they installed it, but I had to do a different one to it. Old one didn't work, so I literally during the summer, I have a sprinkler system that goes off, and it goes around the perimeter of the backyard. See? And it looks really nice during the, you know, I never thought I'd own something like this. Somebody sent me an email saying, "Be humble. It can be taken away." Well, you know what? Taken away or not, I still got to live like this. So I still got to live like this. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want something bigger one day. My next goal. I was just talking to a friend this morning, and we was hanging out, and I was like, I want a bigger estate, and I could tell they was like, okay, this ain't big enough, but um, I want something bigger. I want at least 18,000 square feet, and that's my goal. You know, about 10 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, just all for myself. Because I like a house where I feel like I have to walk somewhere to get somewhere. Like I don't like a house where it's too small, you know. Yeah, this has got yeah, a lot of land in this, you know. Yeah, you know, I don't understand why because I got an email literally. It was this morning. I checked my email. I get a lot of emails daily, right? Some are good, most are good. Then there's a few little bad ones. One was like, "Be humble, be humble." Like, why you gotta email me to say that? Cause you mad? You upset? Are you upset? Let's see what again. I want horses one day, but I'm afraid of horses. So if I do get a horse, I thought about having horses before, and I was like, well, I ain't got to deal with them. I can hire somebody to deal with them because I think they're beautiful, and it'd be great to be able to go out to a stable and look at them. But I'm not gonna have you going off on me, some big giant, oversized dog. That's what I see horses as, an oversized dog. I went to my friend's house. Me and my brother used to go to these rich people's house, right? When we was kids, and they had horses, and I'll never forget thinking how terrifying they are. Like we would go into the stable, and we would go into the stable where they were, and I was just like mortified. I'm like, oh my god, like what do you do with that thing? Like what is it? What are they for? Like, what the hell is that for? What would that, you know? But now I'm like, you know what? I'd love to live out in the middle of nowhere and have farm animals like pigs. I love pigs. I love goats. I like all that. I love all that. I like cats too. I don't know why they get all the hate. I like cats. It's probably the best pet for me because we're just two bitches that want to be left alone, fed every now and then. And you got your space and I got my space. And we'll see each other when we see each other. That's the type of animal I need. Look at that piece of chocolate. I'm having a mocha frappe. From Nepal. Isn't that in India? Or where's Nepal? Where is Nepal? Or Nepal? Yeah, I'd love to have horses one day. I wouldn't want to take care of them, but it'd be nice to have. Horses are dark sided. Australia. I'm about to go on my fast, my 22, 23 hour fast. I'm trying to get down to 1 meal a day. This house used to have a trampoline. In fact, in the listings, it had a trampoline, but they took it out. But a lot of the former owner left a lot of the stuff here. Like he left files and files of everything that's been done to this house. He had to have been a Virgo. I'm like, he left files of everything he's installed, every work that's been done to it, contract work, everything. And one day I was out there looking in the shed. He left everything, and I'm like, damn, he kept files of whatever he bought for the house. There's even a trampoline manual, believe it or not. I'm like, my God, this guy kept everything. He left no stone unturned. When you start asking for readings, this clearly says let's talk, not let's read, folks. I've been reading all week. This dude looks like he's on drugs, and so does your mama. All right, so does your crackhead ass mama. I'm surprised she didn't sell your ass for a dime bag. All right, when you was just a baby, you motherfucking walking abortion bitch. All right, don't do no drugs here. You're a walking abortion. Yeah, birthday is in when? Yeah, my birthday's in 5 days. I hope I do have a positive 2024. Yep, Thursday's my birthday. That rhymed. I'll be 35. I'm getting there 5 years from 40. Not good, but at least I accomplished something in my life before my 40s. Actually, I accomplished a lot in my 20s too, my late 20s, so I can't say I didn't accomplish much. So, thank you, Gigi. I'd like to think that. I'd like to think that. I don't have a skincare routine. I just literally wash it with soap, white soap. I don't have one, believe it or not. Well, thank you, dude. I'm bored today. That's why I'm just gonna fly out of. I'm flying to Georgia. I'm gonna fly to Georgia. I'm tired of sitting in Las Vegas. I'm tired of seeing Las Vegas. I'm tired of looking at Las Vegas. I'm tired of hearing Las Vegas. I'm tired of the wind storms, as you can see. Wind constantly. This is what I deal with. I'm in a house. I'm not in a condo. I'm in a house. I bought a house. This is my house. Um, this is my house. This is not rented, Airbnb. Like when I first moved in, people said, that's an Airbnb. You mean to tell me I've had an Airbnb for the last 2 years, the same Airbnb? Somebody said, you didn't buy that house. You know that's an Airbnb. I've had an Airbnb for the last 2 years. I was supposed to go to California fairly recently, but I changed my mind. I get so much anxiety when I go to California because it's so busy. You know, Las Vegas is not as busy as LA or California. Yeah, I avoid California like the plague. And I live what? I live 40 minutes from California, the California line, and I rarely go. I think the last time I went, I was going to pick up a friend, and I think that's the last time I went. That was hell a while back. No, I went after that. I went with my family or my mother. We went. My mother and my aunt. We all went to Hollywood or LA and Beverly Hills and all that stuff. Yes, I've been to Colorado. I drove through there on my road trips, which was the worst mistake because it was in the middle of the winter, like around January, February, and I was in a Tesla car, and Colorado had a big snowstorm wherever I was at. I can't remember the exact part. And what happens when you have negative degree weather with a car that runs off battery or electricity? Well, you have something that is useless in cold weather. And I drove through there and I literally got to the supercharger at 2% charge. I was like freaking out. I'm like, this car's not gonna make it. And it made it. Then when I get to the supercharger in Colorado, motherfucking supercharger was covered in snow and ice, and the wand would not come out of the machine. And I had to like pry it out because it had been frozen. I was like, never will I do a road trip through Colorado ever again unless it's like the summertime. I don't give a fuck what Leviticus says. Leviticus 19:26, you shall not eat anything with its blood. You shall not practice divination or soothsaying. Fuck Leviticus. Fuck I look like following that shit. Fuck that, son. Fuck Leviticus. Leviticus can kiss my ass. That's nice. Leviticus can kiss my ass. That's what it can do, ho. So I'm saying, don't bring that Bible stuff to my shit. I had to deal with that growing up. That damn shit. Stupid big house, Tyler. Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Stupid big. Dork sided. These are dork sided. What's coming up for me, Spirit? Let's see. Spirit, what is coming up for me? I ain't doing y'all read. Hell, I don't ever get reads. Here we go. What's coming up for me, Spirit? Snake in disguise. You're being watched on social media. It says there's a snake in disguise that's trying to make you jealous. Something you didn't notice. Read the comments. Watching you on social media. Who is this snake in disguise? Who is this person? It's literally a Bay Vacation and pissed off. Whoever they are, they're pissed off. Well, why are you so worried about me? And you know, tarot don't lie. Why are you so worried about me? Who is this? 'Cause I ain't watching nobody on social media. Doors closed and heartbreak. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Who's this pissed person that's watching me on social media that the cards and you're a snake in disguise? Who are ya? Happy birthday, baby love. Happy birthday to you. That deck is that's the um spiritual instinct oracle deck. Close your doors. My doors are closed. Yeah, it's Aries season. What's coming up for my career though? Cards. Let's see. What is coming up for my career? I got luxury suite. Damn, living in luxury. It says, let's spend the night together. I want to spend time with you. Fireworks, hot and heavy. Well, I'll be spending time with my money. What else is coming for my career? Let's see. A businessman. So this says, that's me. It says, a boss. So basically, I'll become a boss. So, Dan, that's pretty good for your career. That's pretty good for a career. That's pretty freaking good. God, I don't know what else to talk about. I got on here and didn't have nothing to talk about. I think the coffee was hitting. Now the coffee's coming down. So my date was all right. Y'all listen to everything I say, don't y'all? But yeah, the date was fine. Um. Oh yeah, I'll take that, Nyla Pichon. I don't know what else to say to y'all. Yes, I have considered visiting Europe. Uh, that was supposed to happen a while back, but I'm like, I get my moments. I'm like, never mind. I'll just stay in America. Yes, I have a hard time reading myself. One ability I do have is when I'm talking to somebody, like especially in person, not online. When I'm around someone and they're talking, I'll get little imprints about their life. And you know how I know they're accurate imprints? You know how I know they're accurate? Because I won't say nothing in the moment, and then whoever I'm talking to will literally confirm what I was already like picking up on them. I'm like, Tyler, you just picked up that before they even told you. And that's happened to me a lot. I don't say nothing half the time, right? Hell, not even half the time. I don't say nothing probably 95% of the time. It happens, right? Which can be annoying because, I like the element of surprise, but there's a lot of times when I'm around someone, like especially in person, that I'll pick up stuff. And sometimes I'll pick up on their intentions. And the villain in me is like, let me keep acting like I don't know just so I can see this play out. And this has happened before. I don't watch Supernatural, so that's happened to me before. I'm like, okay, all right, look, I picked up on your intentions. I don't say nothing, but I'm like, let me see how this plays out because the villain in me and how nosy I am, I want to see how it plays out. So, uh, so I've always believed in the saying, keep your enemies closer or keep your friends close, but your enemies closer or something like that, right? And that is something I practice. So, besides, there's gonna be a movie on my life one day, so I need to have all these life experiences. I wish. I'm just joking, but it's like I don't even know why half the time I even deal with certain people. I'm like, okay, I already knew what was going on. I'll get little impressions. I'm like, shit, and I always hate it when you think that. Sometimes I hate getting these impressions because I'm like, just when you think you have something decent, and then you get those impressions, I'm like, fuck. I thought this was gonna be somebody cool, and it turns out. But sometimes, like I get good impressions, and the good stuff does play out too. So it's not always bad. So one thing I always had a problem with is, one thing that I cannot pick up about people is if they have a thing for me, because I'll never forget my sister said, we was talking about friends I've had throughout the years, right? And she said, "You couldn't tell such and such had a thing for you." I could tell, and I knew it. And I'm like, "Why didn't you say nothing?" Like, so, but I can't pick up certain things. Like, I feel like if I picked up everything, I wouldn't learn nothing. So I feel like there's certain things I don't become privy to because I'm meant to learn a lesson from it, and that's the way I put it. So my dominant sign is Aries. I'm an Aries sun. Wonder if people flirt and you don't notice. I don't notice when anyone has anything for me. You can be right in front of me. I'm so naive to it. I'll be naive, and that's swear to God, I'll never know. Usually I'll pick up on other things like what's going on with their life, or themes that they're experiencing in their life. You know what I'm saying? But I never pick up on really that type of things typically. So I don't know all my placements. I don't know all my placements. Will you stop trolling? Stop trolling. It's not only trolling the tarot reads, all right? This is a talk video. This is a talk video. This is not. Come on now. What the fuck is? Why am I being trolled? I got being trolled left and right. Where are these? How are y'all making these accounts so fast? Let me get my. I don't know if that's my debit card. Okay. Let me get my personal info out the way. I don't have much really to talk about. Please give me something to talk about. Yeah, I have a lot of obsessed people, obsessed stalkers, and I don't understand why. I'm like, there's so much better looking people for you to stalk. Why would you go for the bottom of the barrel? And I consider myself the bottom. I always say if somebody has a thing for me, they have bad taste, and I'll say it. And you think, oh no, no, please don't give me no compliments. No, don't do that. But I always say if you see me as attractive, or if you're into me in that way, I just assume you had bad taste, because I'm like, why not go for the guy that has washboard abs, chiseled face, the Greek looking body, the Greek god body. Like, you got bad taste, and that's that. I've drove through Tyler, Texas before. I've been through there. I don't know what to recommend. I did a meet and greet in Arlington. You didn't come? I was in. That's where I did my meet and greet. That got over 200 people showed up. I'm like, oh my god, I did not. Texas showed up and showed out. How come you didn't show up when I was there? Literally, I did a meet and greet in Arlington, Texas, aka Dallas. Might as well say Dallas, but it was technically in Arlington or Fort Worth, or it was in Arlington, but Fort Worth, Dallas area. I've never taken a private jet. I'd love to. I can't afford one, unfortunately, though. I ain't that well off. But grant your ass, if I ever do become that well off, I'll have one. Why are these people trolling? Why are y'all so important today? Why are you so important? I don't have a favorite. Well, my favorite sign to read for, I like to read Cancer's reads, and I like to read Aries reads. You know, I have no upcoming meet and greets scheduled, unfortunately, because the way I put it, if you want me to be in your town and city, well, if you know a facility or a metaphysical shop that would host me, I would happily come through. They ain't even got to pay me. I just like to show up and sign some stuff and leave. That's how I've always done it. So if you want me to come to your area, I'd like to knock out Atlanta. So if anybody in Atlanta, if you can get somebody to host me, and I'll come through and sign some stuff and do a meet and greet. So I already did New York. I already did a meet and greet in New York. I did one in Los Angeles. I did one in Berkeley, California. Well, that's not Northern California. Well, Berkeley. So I did two in California. I did one in Texas, one in New York, and one in Orlando. So if you want me to come to your area, now I almost did one in San Francisco a while back, but I didn't really follow through with that. So, but the one I would like to knock out the most, I'd like to knock out Atlanta and Vegas. I mean, I live here in Vegas. I might as well do one here. But you have to help me come up with the facility. You can always like send me an email at tylerstarot@gmail.com. Now, Atlanta, y'all can make it happen even faster because I'm about to go to Atlanta. So I'm about to go to Atlanta. So if somebody there knows this metaphysical shop or somewhere where y'all can just show up. I ain't looking to spend money and pay for a facility. Like if you just want me to show up and bring business to whatever business, I can bring business. I can bring business to a metaphysical shop. I proved that in Orlando. Like over 100 people showed up there in Orlando, and that brings business to the place where they're hosting me. So, oh yeah, I'd come to Little 5 Points. That's my old stomping grounds. Sure would. I used to go there and shop and go to the Starbucks. How did I gain my fans so quick? I just did what I loved doing, and the rest followed. Tyler, since your YouTube success, have your family and friends been supportive? Yes, my immediate family and friends, like they're happy for me. Yes, and my family, they've benefited from me being successful because I've helped them out, so they've benefited. So of course they'd be happy about it. I'm not in Prim. I'm in Las Vegas. Prim is about 40 minutes from me. Oh my God. Do y'all see that comment by Rat that says we look alike? They literally took a picture of me and put it in their. Oh my God. Will y'all stop trolling? Will you stop trolling? Will you stop the Who the fuck is that? Get a life, whoever that is. Get a life. And stay the fuck out of mine, all right? That kills me when they take pictures of me and put it on their profile. That's crazy. Y'all are so lame. Ah, for you ones that keep saying, "Will you do this read? Will you do this assign?" Look, I have been going all week doing back-to-back content, OnlyFans on here. I just need a day off. I used to teach tarot. I've had like 5 or 6 tarot classes that I've done over the course of like these years. I may do one in the future, but it's like I'd have to go up on the price because they take a lot of energy out of me, those tarot classes. Because usually I do it, literally it's a 5 week course. I do it like 2 hours, 2 hours per course. So basically get a 10-hour course, and it's split into 5 days, like every weekend. And but if I ever did it again, I'd have to charge a little bit more because it always takes like a lot out of me. So Yeah, y'all kill me with the fucking happening exactly what you were saying. Well, thanks for the feedback. Thank you for the feedback. Y'all, I'm sorry I don't have much to talk about. I just don't. Like, I'm just in that, like, I'm in a decent mood. I've been feeling good lately, feeling better, you know, starting to feel like my life is getting back on track because sometimes I go through these, like, little mini depressions, but I'm doing a lot better than what I was. And the eclipse, I didn't even know there was an eclipse. How much would I have to pay you to be my gigolo? I'm not for sale. I'm sure you can find a lot better looking. I just feel better. Somebody says, "What have you been doing to feel better?" I just feel better, because I go through a little depression sometimes. I don't really talk about it a lot. It literally happens. Like I go through my seasonal depression, like, and it happens usually every year. I just go through this mode of like where I lose interest in everything and everything seems grim, but then I get right back to myself. And I think what's helping is I've had a lot more. What's helped me is like I'm have more of a social life now. Oh God, why's my throat so dry? Is that pollen? But I have more of a social life now. I go out more. I do more things. Like I have more company now. Like I've found friends that know me, like I've met organically and not like on here. Like for a while I couldn't find friends, and for some reason I've had like a string of luck. I have people I play board games with, hang out, watch movies with, and that's helped me because at first I didn't have no social life, and now I do. So having a little bit more of a social life helped me. Like I have company all the time, and it feels good. Feels good to have somebody to talk to. Everybody keeps saying, "How did the date go?" The date went well, and that's all I'm gonna say. Do I shop at Whole Foods in Summerlin? No, I don't. I live in Summerlin, but I don't shop at Whole Foods. No, that's for the fancy, rich white folks. I'm just playing. Yeah, I would say what I struggle with now is boredom. I'm bored 24/7. Like bored, and I'm looking forward to my birthday though because I'm gonna have me a backwoods cabin birthday, and my mama's. She showed me today on the FaceTime. She showed me the decorations she has for my birthday party, and it's all horror movie stuff. And she's, "I'm gonna make you a horror movie cake, and we're gonna have a horror movie birthday party." And she has some of my favorite horror movie villains as decorations. I'm like, yeah. My birthday's the 28th of March. Yeah, I'm having me a horror movie birthday party. 80 years old. Oh wow. Yeah, I get bored. I get bored super fast. I will go live and show you the birthday party. I sure will. God, I need to wash my hair. Look how afro-ish it is. I look rough and tough with my afro puff. I don't want to live to 100. I hope I don't. That'd be like freaking. Somebody said, "Do you think you'll live to 100?" I hope not. I don't think so. With my weight issues and with my smoking, hell no. I just did OnlyFans yesterday, and I'll probably do another one in the next day or so, next 2 days. I did all signs, whatever comes out yesterday on OnlyFans. I look rough and tough with my afro puff. My hobbies is watching movies, eating, obviously. Now I have a board game hobby. You know, like I'm back into my board games. I have a friend I play board games with. So actually we the last time we played the board games, it was we played the Halloween board game. So which was fun. 'Cause I had to learn that life is not meant to be spent alone. I had to learn that because I always thought, well, it's a lot cooler if you can just ride solo. But I'm like, you know what? You need friends, and that's what I've like. You need friends. So I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't. I do sing throughout the day, but thank you. Actually, I had Ouija boards that came in that I ordered. I didn't. I didn't open them yet. I have one that already is open. Somebody said, "You drunk Uno? I got a vintage Ouija." Well, my new Ouija boards came in. I bought three, opened one, and left two unopened. But it's the Halloween Ouija board, glow in the dark, from the Halloween 3, and I love it. Well, the one I opened already is upstairs. I bought two of them. No, I got it from Trick or Treat Studios. They had some stock that was they were getting rid of them. The license expired, and they said they only had a little bit left in stock. So I bought them, and they're really nice and sturdy. I'm like, oh wow. So yeah, God, I look a mess. Freddy Krueger, hands down. Brenda Guerrero, hands down. I'm having a great Saturday so far. Must be lonely in that big old house. Well, I'm not lonely. Like I said, I have a social life. I sure do. What I find is the hell, when I do have company and stuff, I get tired of my company fast. I'm like, damn, Tyler, you really are meant to be alone more than with. Look at the wind here in Vegas. That is ridiculous. It just will not stop. Can you, let's see. Look at the wind. Well, it never transfers on camera, but the wind is crazy here. Yeah, I check out the sights of Vegas. I've seen Vegas so many times that I don't feel like a tourist anymore. I've been living here for 5 years now. I feel like I'm really seasoned in. I'm seasoned in. Favorite Adele song? Send My Love to Your New Lover. Send my love to your new lover. Treat her better. I sound lame. I do need a pet. I agree. I need a pet. Do I use my pool? Yes, I do. I have a pool warmer, so I can use my pool anytime I want, really. It's just that I'm not going to waste all that gas trying to heat a pool up. You're cringe. Don't tell me I'm cringe. You cringe, yo. You gobble sucker. You goober sucker. Oh, I wish I did have a pet as a pet sloth. Ooh, fat arm alert, fat arm alert. Guinea pigs are cute. I'm just afraid they're gonna like nibble me with their two front teeth. Something about rats. When I used to have a pet rat, I had a pet rat named Pinky, right? And I couldn't stand when he would nibble with his two front teeth. Ever since then, I'm like, no more rodents. I don't like those two front teeth that nibble on you. Ugh. I wish I was skinny. I wish I was. No more rodents. My grass is growing because look, my grass was dying for the longest time, and whatever the landscapers put on my grass, it's now look how good it grows. Not that y'all give a fuck, but look at this. God dang, looks like a whole. Look at how good my grass is. They put manure. 1 second. Look at my grass being important. Look at this. The patches are almost gone. Now there's still a little bit dead right there. And they installed some new plants that are looking funky, but to do movie nights. My plant's growing. It is a nice day. I ain't got much to talk about. I don't even like being on camera when my facial hair is like this. I like to be clean shaven. I've always had, you know how some women can't leave the house without makeup on or without their hair done. To me, I feel exposed when my facial hair grows. I always love to be clean shaven. Like I feel so. I don't know. I never liked. I mean, I'll never forget. Like even since like high school and college, I couldn't stand having hair on my face. So yes, I've seen the spear. I've seen that thing like dozens of times. Have I seen these sightings of people that died in Las Vegas? No, have not. You want to put a French fry on my hair? You're a whore. You're a whore. That sounds like a good idea, Nia. Let it out. Lay it down with me. I get that out, sorry. I don't do personals. I ain't got enough. Why are y'all on here watching me not talk about nothing? Do you do personals? I do not. I do not. I do not. Do not. Do not. Chick-fil-A or Wendy's? Wendy's burgers, but Chick-fil-A's breakfast. Well, thank you. Because words don't come out right when you're right in front of me. Help me, baby. Gotta get that out. Sorry. I can't stop. I got ticks. I got ticks all day. I ain't seen the like other like actually did like earlier today I was kept going motherfucker, bitch, motherfucker. That's my new tick is motherfucker. Now for a while my tick used to be putting my hand up like this or my arm up like this, and I would do it in the middle of everything. Like I would just go like that. I don't have Tourette's. No, I have this. It's not even a medical thing. It's just that I feel like if I don't say something or do something, then it drives me crazy. So I do it. That way my brain is satisfied. You sing like a black 70s musician. Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Bye, see you, have a good one. Thank you. What predictions do you have for me, psychics? What's coming up for Tyler Terrell? What is coming up for Tyler Terrell? I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me. I don't know what I say. You wish I worked where you worked. I'd probably get on your nerves quick. Ask any of my former coworkers. They probably were glad I left or got fired. I've been fired from a lot of places. I got fired from Ingles. I got fired from the hospital and the cafeteria. I got fired from Kroger's because I called the deli manager a bitch. Because she one time this stupid freaking bitch. I worked at the Kroger's Deli in Roswell, right? I think it's on Mansell Road. I think it's on Mansell Road in Roswell. I think that's what I think. So I was at work one day and I worked in the deli, right? And I used to have to put the the rotisserie chickens inside this little rotisserie cooker. And one day she came in and I was cross contaminating. I accidentally touched the fresh chickens with the cooked chickens. And she said, "That's cross contamination. You know better than that." I said, "Who the fuck you talking to?" Because that day I was in a bad mood and I couldn't stand the job. So she goes and tells the manager. And the manager comes and gets me. And you know how at Kroger's in the East Coast, the manager's office is on the second floor, up them stairs, right? So I went up there and he didn't even say nothing. He was like, I said, "If you're gonna fire me, just fire me." And he just said, "Well, you have a good one," or he said something, and then like he shook my hand. So I had left my coat and everything inside the deli. And so I said, "This is my chance to cuss this fat bitch out." So I go over there, the one that was talking junk, and she said something smart. I cannot remember what she said, but it was something smart. And there were customers in the deli. There was everybody. And I said, "Okay." So I said, "I don't work here no more, bitch. So I can cuss your fat ass out, you stupid fucking bitch." And literally, I started going off. And the male coworker that was working in the deli tried to chime in. And I said, "You need to shut your motherfucking mouth too, bitch." Just like that. I said, "Don't come to her defense, bitch." Just like that. And so next thing I know, all the customers in the deli started looking because I was making a scene. And I said, "I don't work here no more, motherfucker." I said, "I can say whatever the fuck I want to say." And she said something smart again. I said, "Well, shut the fuck up." I said, "You can't talk like I can because I'm fired. You still work here, bitch." And like I said, the male employee tried to chime in and be a Captain Save-A-Ho. I said, "You shut the fuck up too." It's like, so I made sure I left with a bang because I'm like, okay, you gonna sit there and tell on me because I smarted off to your stupid ass? So I left that job. I was only there for like maybe a month, 2 months, and they couldn't stand me because I had a smart ass mouth. I just don't work well with people, you know. Then I got fired from Ingles once because of loss prevention. This is a whole nother story. Okay, not that I was stealing things. Oh, they got on to me and this woman. We got fired the same day because these teenagers came in and was taking cups and filling them up. Right. Turns out they didn't pay for them. They just walked away with the cups, and I was in the deli in Ingles, right in Canton, Georgia. Right. And I come in the next day and loss prevention's there. And they said, "How come you and this lady didn't say anything about them taking?" I said, "How are we supposed to know if they're gonna take the drinks or not?" I said, "What am I supposed to? How am I supposed to know that?" And I got smarted off with the loss prevention people. How am I supposed to know if they're gonna come and fill the cups up and take them out the store? Well, where was security at? What's that got to do with me? Why didn't security stop them from leaving the store? How am I supposed to you see what I'm saying? So I got fired from that job because loss prevention wasn't doing their job. Like, where the fuck is the security to stop? I ain't even at the fucking front door. I work in the deli. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and that was the whole thing. And then I got fired from the cafeteria at what was that? North Fulton Hospital in Fulton, North Fulton. I got fired from there because I left the key inside of the machine, and OSHA complained. And I left the key inside of the trash compactor, and they fired me for that. I couldn't keep a job for shit. But you know what? I've had a job since I was 16 years old. Eyelash in my eye. And I like, you know what? But all those failures in the workplace led me to where I'm at. A lot of those people that used to look down on me in the workplace, like those people that were in management positions and shift lead positions and all that. Look at me now. I make more than all of y'all combined. Like y'all couldn't make what I make at all. And so it's like I always say it. Like I swear to you, if I had stuck at a lot of these jobs, or if I ended up in these relationships that I was chasing, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. Like I thank God something was looking out for me, because if I had ended up in these relationships that wasn't going nowhere, or these people that had unrequited love for me, like if I had ended up in any, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. And I think thank God that this stuff didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. So thank God none of that stuff worked out. Like really, you know. And you know what? Like I hope that karma for a lot of those people that did me wrong, especially like those former coworkers and former bosses and all that. Hopefully your karma is you come across me one day on here and you see I'm like living good, you know. As far as like former love interest, I don't really care what those people think. I don't care. Like, do what you do. But I think karma came back from me because like I've said this a million times, but karma came back from me when people that I was chasing years ago, in the year of 2024, three of those people come forward and confessed everything. And I'm like, damn, Tyler, this. And the unfortunate thing is, I'm not interested no more. So I'm like, okay, there's no point in you even telling me, because I don't care no more. But it was good to hear that I wasn't crazy and that I wasn't imagining things, you know? And so karma really caught up for me in a good way. So, but yeah, because I think that there's people out there that feel like, damn, I missed out on being with Tyler. Oh my God. Look where my life would be if I had ended up with Tyler. Look at that. And I think that bothers, Shout out Caleb. Shout out to Rachel. Oh, wait, wait. Shout out to Caleb, who's having a crisis right now. So, yeah. And that's, which sign are you most compatible with? I don't have any compatible signs. I'm not compatible with humans. That's the problem. Yeah, I'd love to have a reading done, Kat. You mean like, how you gonna read me? I swear to you, 2024 has been my year of love confessions. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on astrologically. One was a Gemini, and forgot the other signs, but I'm like, wait, is something going on astrologically? Why is this the year of love confessions? And why did it take so long for a love confession? You're like 7, 8 years late. Well, no, not that long. Well, actually, one was, but yeah, 6, 7 years late. So shut up, the bander. Shut the up. For my birthday, I'm going to be having a. I'm going to try to get a. Not try. I'm going to fly to Georgia and I'm going to fly to Georgia and I'm going to basically have a cabin birthday party in a cabin in the middle of the woods. And I've invited some friends. Like, you're very sweet around people in person, because I'm very not. People don't realize how nice I am in person. They think that when they run into me in the wild that I'm gonna be calling them bitches. I had one time, like I said, she saw me at the gym, and when I got home, I got an email. No, no, it was a comment on my page. She said, Tyler, were you at the gym on insert street name here? I said, yes. And she goes, I saw you. And I said, why didn't you come up and say something? She goes, because I didn't want to be all kinds of bitches. I'm like, oh my God, if you walk up to me in the wild, I am not going to be calling you bitches. Like, you, when you run into me in the wild, you're running into Tyler, not Tyler's Tarot. Tyler's Tarot is an online persona. Are the readings real? Yes. But you know what I'm saying? That's Tyler's Tarot that you're referring to. Like, you're running into Tyler in person. And usually the number one thing people say that know me from online, and if they meet me in person, they go, Tyler, you're so much nicer than I thought you would be. I get that all the time. Which race do I prefer to date? Mulatto. I don't see myself with white or black. Or I don't know. I don't know. Why y'all asking these type of questions? Thanks for the where'd you send $10 to? But send it to you $10. You talking to me? Thank you for sending. I didn't see a notification for it. Thank you though. I do not want children ever. That'd be a curse. I don't even know why I'm on here talking. Like I ain't got nothing to talk about at all. I have nothing to talk about at all. I've got nothing to feel no more. I can't even cry. Bitch. Poopy head. You so fucking crazy. Y'all need to sit y'all's asses down. Y'all play too much. Oh, have a little boy? Really? Fuck off, animal lover. Fuck off. Well, I hate that you're hurting me, heck. I want a reptile. I personally want like a pet ball python, but I keep putting off getting a pet. I'm like, I don't want that damn responsibility. Plus, I travel, so I'm like, where am I going to put? Who the hell's going to watch my ball python or whatever pet I get? You know. My question is, Kat. Well, I can personally contact you. I'd prefer to. If you just email me. If you email me, I'll call you. Email me your number and I'll call you. I love getting readings. It's like a favorite pastime of mine. You know. Hello, Betty. Hey, NB Bull. How long did it take you to start making good money on YouTube? It took about a good year. My checks used to be very small from YouTube, and then as the channel grew, it just started to get way more and more and more. Way more. And it fluctuates a lot, but it's been pretty consistent, you know, for the last few years, but it can fluctuate, you know. But people don't think that being a YouTuber is very lucrative when it really is. It's very lucrative. You know, I made money in my dreams, you know. Money in my dreams. And money makes me so happy. You know, I know I may say, I know it don't make me happy. It does, but you know, don't buy happiness in every aspect of life, but it's it's made me more comfortable, you know. Where do I see myself in 5 years? More in the limelight, more of a household name, or a household name, period. Um, I don't, I just want a bigger house, all to myself. In 5 years, I want to manifest this. Let's see if it comes true. A bigger house, I'll have my Cybertruck by then, hopefully. I want more clout, more success. I want my family to be healthy and happy. And I think I'm good. But, okay, gotcha, Kat. What type of reads do you do, Kat? Are you intuitive, tarot? What do you do? Oh my God, I don't have nothing to talk about. Give me something to talk about, motherfucker, bitch. Gotcha. Yes, my favorite sibling is my sister, and I have many siblings. My sister's the only one I really talk to or really have any affiliation with. I have many brothers, but I don't really keep in touch with any of them. I have mixed brothers and I have full black brothers. And the full black brothers don't have anything to do with me. They even denied that my father is my father, which I found out through a voicemail when my father called me and left a voicemail. Didn't realize he was on the voicemail and said, "No, I don't think Tyler is mine, and neither does his brother. Thinks that they don't think that I'm my father's." And I thought that was the most hilarious thing. And so I'm like, okay, that's really how y'all really feel. And I find it funny that none of this was ever talked about until I started getting successful. You wasn't saying that to me then, so why are you saying it to me now? So which means that, are y'all jealous? You jealous? Are you jealous? So, are you jealous? Because y'all wasn't saying that before Tyler's Tarot. All of a sudden, I'm not your brother. I'm not your son. Okay. And I wasn't even, I promise you, I was not even upset. I was more so like, wow, that's what really they really think. And I don't even keep in touch with these people. Keep that in mind. But I found that quite odd. I'm like, okay, wow, all right. That's something you don't hear every day. That's something you don't hear every day. So that was very odd. That was very strange, you know. And keep in mind, my sperm donor, he has many kids, and I found it funny that they pinpointed me out of all the kids as the one that's not a part of the family. That's crazy to me, you know. Uh, yeah, I have been to Joshua Tree. I had a friend that lived in, well, not in Joshua Tree, but they lived in an area near Joshua Tree. I think if I'm thinking that you're talking about the desert area in California, I think they lived in 29 Palms. I had a friend, I drove one time to see my friend in 29 Palms. So I think that goes through Joshua Tree, if I'm not mistaken. So, da 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 da. Down, 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 down the glass. Thanks, Sarah Sue, for that. Thank you. I don't game. I do board games, but not like gaming, like as far as like a PS5 or PS whatever and an Xbox whatever. Oh, you live in 29 Palms? I've been through there. I think that's what it's called, 29 Palms. That's where my friend lived when I went and visited. Do you like blackjack? What's blackjack? You mean like the game? Like the 21 game? My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. I countryfy songs. I do this a lot off camera. I'll make a song that sounds normal, all countrified. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Oh, fuck off. My hairline is fine. Fuck you and fuck you. Let me see your hairline, bitch. I actually went to the Queen. I stayed 2 nights on the Queen Mary. The haunted ship. I stayed 2 nights. That was back in 2018, 19, I believe it was. Sing Poker Face. I'm a countrified Poker Face. Here we go. I wanna hold 'em like they do in Texas, please. Fold 'em, let 'em hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. Looking into carry my, know we can read my poker face. You know what that song's about, right? The song is literally about why when she's getting fucked by her boyfriend and she's thinking about another woman. That's literally what the song's about. How come when she's screwing her man and he's all on top of her, why is she thinking about another woman? That's literally what the song's about. So it gives you a whole new perspective on the Poker Face song. So how's my mama loving her car? She loves it. I'm not going to say the N word. I do not like that word. It's a very nasty, ugly word. Name a car for an, huh? Hello? Okay, you're clearly trolling. Bye, troll. Shout out to Allah. Shout out Allah. I don't even worship Allah, but shout out Allah. Stop copying me. Who copying you? You ain't nobody. You're not important, bitch. No, I'm not Muslim. You're not important, bitch. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. The stop of something just stooms the soul. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Cause I've been thinking about this all night long. So I can't remember the lyrics. Cause baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I can't remember the lyrics to save my life. But I know it's Josh Turner. My random clips, I said your name. Tiffany, thank you for liking my comebacks. I appreciate that. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Stop saying that. I'm wasting these people's time on here talking to me about nothing. Palestine or Israel, I am not getting political. I'm single as of right now. And I say that with emphasis on it. As of right now, I have a feeling it could change. It could change. I guess we'll see. Even if I ended up in a relationship, I wouldn't announce it or do a video about it. You wouldn't really know. It'd be a secret. But I would hint at it, but I would keep it a secret. A genocide. My birthday's in 5 days, March 28th. Bitch. Led Zeppelin. I don't know much about Led Zeppelin. They're way before my time. I don't know nothing about them hoes. But I know of them. I don't know about them hoes, though. What's the Show Me Your Teeth song? That's Teeth by Lady Gaga on the Fame Monster album. Who don't know that? Come on now. I don't want your money, want your money. I just want your sex, want your sex. Take a bite of my bad boy meat. Show me your teeth. That sounded horrible. Got my addictions. None of you think so. Take a bite of my bad girl meat. Yeah, that's the teeth song. I'm gonna love you with my hands tied. Show me your teeth. That song's about rough sex, okay? It's about rough sex. I like trashy songs, don't you? Trash songs. Bitch, you go to the gym, you're fat, out of shape, you're motherfucking looking like, shaped like Jigglypuff looking hoe, all right? You're fat, fatty patty, Big Mac, look like you, they call you Fat Mac, bitch, in your part of town, they call you Fat Mac. You fat motherfucker, you. All right, here we go. Now what now? Are you reading me, Tina's tarot? Do I need to call you too? Are you serious, Tina? Tina, send me an email at tylerstarot@gmail.com. That's dark sided, not you. It is. Wait, send me an email and we can talk. Wait, are you saying this situation's still going to transpire? So it's not unrequited? I don't get it. What are you saying? Wow. That's strange you say that. You need to email me. You need to email me. Dude, you're the guy who robbed my store. Will y'all stop playing? What the fuck I look like robbing a store? Bitch, you ain't got nothing I want. Bitch, I am the store. Bitch, people rob me, ho. People rob me, bitch. Talking about somebody just literally wrote, dude, you're the person that robbed my store. Bitch, what the fuck I look like robbing your little rinky dink ass out in the middle of the hood store? Your motherfucking dollar item shit. 10-cent candy shit, bitch. With your illegal slot machines in your gas station type store, bitch. All right? You know those stores that have them illegal slot machines because it's not legal to gamble, but they pay people under the table if they win. That's the type of shit you own, bitch. I look like, you know what I'm saying? I had this woman one time, I swear to God, she said to me, this woman in my email, and I about died when she emailed me this, right? She said, Tyler, I'm no longer going to pursue you anymore. She says, besides, you and your karmic went into my bank and stole my money from my bank account and I want it back or I'm a lawyer up real quick. And I'm like, what the fuck is a karmic for one? And then two, who the fuck are you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Tyler, you and your karmic came into my store and robbed me. Sorry, robbed me. Look, I'm reading. Let's go. No, she said, literally, she said, you and your karmic came into my bank and stole withdrew money from my bank account. And if you don't give it back, I'm going to sue. I'm a lawyer up real quick. I'm like, and I remember thinking, who the fuck is a karmic? And then two, what in the fuck are you talking about? Get the hell up out my, y'all are the most dumb bitches I ever met. Not all of y'all, obviously these few little people that are writing this stupid shit. Y'all about the dumbest bitches. Y'all, I swear, y'all's town's water supply must be laced with like fucking fentanyl or laced with some type of shit that makes you dumber than a rock. Cause y'all ain't this stupid naturally. It had to be something added to the town's water supply where y'all at. It had to have been. Cause y'all a bunch of dumbass bitches. Y'all some dumbass bitches. They had to put something in y'all's town's water supply. I don't think y'all was born that dumb. I think something been, y'all done fucking got a hold of the wrong shit or something. All right? Who's all these, y'all see all these trolls or is it just me? Everything was calm until they entered the room. Y'all some dumb, lonely bitches. Y'all some dumb, lonely bitches. Y'all some dumb, lonely bitches. Dumb and lonely. Who the fuck are these people? Where'd y'all come from? Y'all mean to tell me I had a booger in my nose the whole time y'all didn't tell me? I had a whole booger just hanging. I look like your brother. Okay. Had a whole booger hanging, and not one person was a true friend and said something. I do play The Sims. I played on my MacBook. I'm tracking your location and now calling the cops. Call them hoes. Call the cops. Call them. Call them. This is. Look at the wind, y'all. Look at this. Look. Look. Look at that. This is every day. I want to smoke. It's none of your business. You're dark-sided. Get out of my room. Every dark-sided person, get out of my chat room. If you believe in Tyler, you can stay here. Don't stay in my chat room if you're dark-sided. Thank you. Yes, I do got a nice house. Thank you. I'm gonna die anyways. I'm a dead hoe. I'm a manifest early death. I don't want to live a long life. Shit. There's something in the afterlife that needs me. There's something that I'm meant to do over there. I ain't meant to be a human for long, all right? I'm special. I'm just speeding up the process. I'm gonna be a dead whore. I ain't scared to die because I know there's something better than this freaking earth. What are my thoughts on the economy? Well, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the economy no more. I know that sounds kind of, I know it weird, but I don't even pay attention to the news. I don't even know what the gas prices are anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I'm from Georgia. You know, because they gave a bitch two options, the stripping or lose. I used to dance in a club right across from my school. I said dance, not fuck. Don't get it confused. I had to set the record straight because bitches love to assume. Mama couldn't get it for me, so yeah. I was covered in dollars, now I'm dripping in jewels. A bitch play with my money, might as well spit in my food. Bitches hated my guts. Now they say we was cool. Went from making tuna sandwiches to making the news. I started speaking my mind, triple my views. Real bitch. Only thing real is the boobs. 'Cause get money, go hard. Damn fucking right. Never been a fraud in my motherfucking life. Get money, go hard. Damn fucking right. Stun on these bitches out of motherfucking spite. Ain't no run up on me. Went from nothing to glory. I ain't telling y'all to do it. I'm just telling my story. I swear that song resonates with me. I didn't dance. I never danced. But it's like my story, but in a different way. Hi, Saida. Chloe, shut your ass up. You've been really talking shit. Shut up. Put a sock in it. Go choke on a dick. Don't you love it when these new rappers, when they end up dying, they always say that was the new Tupac. That was the next Tupac. No, the best rapper ever was Tupac. Ain't nobody ever gonna top that. Stop trying to make another Tupac happen. It's not gonna happen. They kill me with that. Well, they're the new Tupac. They died before the no. There was never no new Tupac. Tupac is the best rapper that ever lived. All right. And really, the only white rapper to ever do it right was Eminem. Fuck them other ones like Machine Gun Kelly and all them other bitches. Like, best one that ever did it right was Eminem. Well, y'all stop trolling today. Why are y'all trolling so much? Why are y'all so important today? Why are y'all so important? Why are y'all so important? Hit 'em up. I love that song. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. I love. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. I love when he's. Tupac was wilding out. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. That's probably one of the best diss records ever. All right. Best. That's one of the best diss records ever. Biggie, you remember when I used to let you sleep on the couch and beg a bitch to let you sleep in the house? Call the cops if you see Tupac. You shot me, but your punks didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. But I wonder if he would have remained iconic if he had lived. Would he have really been, I think his death made him a lot more iconic. Not that it's, not saying that in a negative way, but thank you. I paid a lot for them. Not the top one, but the bottom ones. I got implants too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to know what my favorite rap verse is? You want to know what my favorite rap verse is? I've said this a million times, but when I heard this for the first time, I think my soul left my body because it was so stupid and ratchet. It was just, no, implants were painless. I'd get all implants if I could. I don't need them all implanted, but it was like painless and easy for teeth implants. I got two, and they're painless, and they feel very great. I love them. But my favorite rap verse is from Cardi B, right? And I remember listening to him going, did she just really freaking say that? And it goes like this. Pop that pussy like you ain't popped that pussy in a while. Pop that pussy like popping pussy is going out of style. Pop that pussy while you work. Pop that pussy up at church. Pop that pussy on the pole. Pop that pussy on the stove. Make that pussy slip and slide like you're from the 305. Put your tongue out in the mirror, pop that pussy while you drive. Spread them ass cheeks open, make that pussy crack a smile. Wrap your legs around that N-word, make him give your ass a child. You want some neck? Give me a check. This pussy so good, it'll make an N-word invest. And when I spit, I'll get it real wet. I'll get it back up, just give me a sec. Want some ass? Give me some cash, something like that. Because when I'm done, I'll make him come, but then he's coming off that cash. What great writing is that? Whoever wrote that song, and I know it wasn't her, like, epic. Absolutely epic, because it's about the trashiest thing. I was like, wait, am I hearing this right? Pop your pussy up at church? I was like, okay, all right. Uh, I was like, okay, that's something different. It's like, okay. I love my neck, my back. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Just do it. Well, don't watch it, folks. Y'all know I'm vulgar. You already know I'm vulgar. I'm about to get off here because you know what? This is more trolls than it is subscribers. Uh, it's more trolls than there is subscribers. Salt and pepper. I don't know much about them. And these people that think the Illuminati is controlling people, I never understood the whole Illuminati conspiracy. I do not believe in no Illuminati. Like, it's just, no. There's not some important organization out there that's controlling imagery and triple this and the all seeing eye. No, I don't believe a word of that. I don't believe a word of that. And that Beyonce and Jay-Z is like the head leaders in the Illuminati. I don't believe a word of that. I like that song too, the way I are. I don't need the cheese and the car keys, boy. I like you just the way you are. Is that that song you're talking about? So I don't believe there's some secret organization that is controlling. No. I don't believe in the occult or demons or anything like that, Lanega. Like, I don't. Devil, no. Um, None of that. You know. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. I wish I can get Beetlejuice's help to send out some bad juju to folks. People I don't like. Beetlejuice, I need your help, motherfucker. Who's Justin Trudeau? I like the Cowgirl song. That's a good song too. I am not a Christian by any means, ever. It's a cult. They're a cult. Christianity is a cult. It's a money-making cult. That's why your preacher's living way above what Jesus ever lived. That's what kills me. Sitting there preaching the word of Jesus, but you're living like a freaking millionaire. That's crazy to me. Because Jesus didn't live. Jesus lived a very humble life, a very impoverished. Is that the right or impoverished? You know. So I will, Cat. I will. I hate to hear that, Bianca. Why is the wind going so crazy? I love sushi. Let me see what you look like. Talking about you look rough, boo-boo. Let me see what you look like, boo-boo. Well, I'm about to get off of here, y'all, and I will talk to y'all later, all right? Thank you all so much for watching, and I appreciate you. I love the God Warrior. My favorite God Warrior quote, I say it all the time. Every dark-sided person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house if you're dork-sided. I don't want to see a book of witches. I don't want to see any stars. I want psychics, tarot card readings. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. This is tainted. I don't want it. Whatever it is, it's tainted. Whatever it is you've given me, I give it up to God. I'm a God warrior. And I don't want someone with tainted anything in beliefs doing anything with my family. Get out. Get out. I want these crew members leaving. Get these headsets off of me. I've had enough. Gargoyles, psychics, everything's ungodly. Dark-sided. I'm glad you're home. Get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. Did you talk about astrology? Did you get hypnotized by her? I have taken a stand. I am not a fence rider. I was over there praying for all of y'all, but I needed prayer. Every dark-sided person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house if you're dark-sided. To this day, that's like an epic moment in reality TV. You can't get better than that. I haven't seen a better moment since on reality TV. All right? But yeah, I got to get going. I got to get going. Bye, y'all. See ya.